all season long have to shuffle the deck again. There was some concerns tonight and some question marks with this Indiana team. And Gia, you're just going to get the sense that Rozier's going to have a monster game tonight if they're going to have a chance to win.
Yeah, he's going to have to play well. They are now battling in the playoffs, so obviously there's some disappointment with that.
McDermott able to slither his way in and back to Brogdon. McDermott is there, cleans up the mess. Finally putting it all together as Miles Bridges misses underneath. Here's Dougie McBuckets, top of the circle.
This game can get out of hand quick, so let's see how quickly they go to their bench, how short their leash is going to be with these starting units.
Washington, second-year kid out of Kentucky, 14th in the league in blocks. And he has made some big offensive contributions down the stretch. That is McDermott from downtown. Really for the last week and a half of the season, but they lost their last 5 games. Really stumbled to that finish line as McDermott knocks in another 3.
And a dribble. And that's really the key. That tells you the execution's there. And early on, Charlotte just seems like they're about a step slow
to end that 17-4 Indiana run. Greg, you had to wonder, and Indiana had to wonder, as McDermott lines up again, corner 3, gets it again. Active little step back, and Sabonis clears. Here comes Brogdon, dropping a dime, beautifully done to Brissett.
And there's again a paint touch for the triple, and the point about McConnell is a well-made one there as Rozier right back at him.
First. Well, you wanted some offensive fireworks early in this game, you got it. Pacers 7 of 10 from deep. And Charlotte just trying to weather the storm. How about Zeller's start? That's a
10 from downtown here in this first quarter. And that has been the difference in the game.
I'm not sure McDermott has had a better quarter. Certainly not this season, maybe in his career, on that beautiful assist. 3 to shoot as Graham has to fire and sticks it. But no one knew just what to expect. First ever NBA play-in game. 9-10 matchup. McConnell steps into the passing lane to the rack and lays it up and in.
The way the Pacers defensively are getting after it. They have brought playoff intensity, and they're going to get ball stepping out of bounds there, both ends.
P.J. Washington had a good look at it, unable to put it down. Pacers just keep on coming, and finally someone makes a defensive play for Charlotte. That's Jalen McDaniels. But then it's taken right back. Gia, how surprised are you with this? You mentioned Charlotte, from where you're sitting, just isn't competing yet.
The wrong approach in an elimination game.
Keelan Martin missing on the 3, and here comes Rozier.
Got the ball in his hands.
3-point shot by Malik Monk. His first offering of the night won't go. Look at Martin. I'm not sure Nate Bjorkgren and his Indiana staff. Bataze. And then Indiana coughs it up at the other end. No one home for Malik Monk. Can Charlotte make a push before the end of the half? Monk backdoor. Bridges cocking it back.
Hot offensively, able to knock down that triple.
Monk, who's had a career year in terms of his numbers. What a shot, Brogdon. There's such a unique skill set. Turn back. Look at Bridges inside for Charlotte. And then at the other end, it's Monk.
I think
Sabonis is shaking up his club, trying to get his offensive game going. Washington underneath, kicks out to Monk. Shot clock at 5. Monk, the little Euro step, beautiful dime.
You got Ball, you got Washington. They got a lot of guys that haven't played in the postseason basketball, and it's a different game. And they just have not made the adjustment, and the
Pacers will have 8 seconds to shoot. 40.6, and another defensive breakdown. McDermott was wide open. Sabonis got a hand on it, comes up with the theft. Now, this was not the close to the half that the Hornets were hoping for. Beautiful pass.
They have not had much impact, and then offensively they've struggled mightily to put the ball in the basket.
Brogdon, the drive and kick. Justin Holiday from deep. Suddenly, if you're the Pacers, you're thinking about tonight. If you win, moving forward without one of their key guys. But so far, they have been dominant. P.J. Washington on a three-pointer won't go. Washington 3 of 7 in the opening half, 8 points. Brogdon spots up, bangs in another three. Sabonis able to get to the bottom of the cup. Sabonis again just 1 of 8 in the first half. He's done a little bit of other things.
Oh my goodness.
Another backdoor breakdown. First ever NBA play-in tournament. Ball.
LeVert a little bit before the tip. You do get Brogdon back, and boy, the Pacers have come out here and just been electric on both ends. Older player, Gordon Hayward, they would love to have out on the floor.
Here's the steal by Zeller. Hayward has been out with that right foot sprain since April the 2nd.
Saw in that first half.
Here's Zeller. He's been lively in the second half, putting it down. But it seems like he can say that for just about everyone who's put the uniform on for Indiana. Here's Brissett again from deep. It's target practice. And Sabonis now the third, make it 4th Pacers starter in double figures. Bridges, nice pass underneath. That is McDaniels. An Indiana team that finished number 9, 34 and 38 on the season. Brissett unable to track it down. Monk, that's his 3rd triple. He's got 13 points and is now 5 of 10 in 12 minutes off the bench.
In their spacing and ball movement. Like, they've done a great job of making Charlotte pay for the mistakes, the breakdowns defensively.
Holiday again. Pacers shooting at a 59% clip. Three-pointer by Bridges. And the rebound by Sabonis. That's his 21st of the night. We're still in the 3rd quarter.
That's an incredible stat. And, you know, he didn't have it going offensively, but his passing and rebounding. Indy's still going to have to win another game to be able to advance to the postseason. So.
And you just wonder, as good as they have been tonight, as Brissett, beautiful little pass by McConnell, all the issues that they've had as LaMelo Ball's three-pointer bounces in. Daniels. And look at that Indiana defense extending about 5 feet beyond the three-point line.
This is the other thing that's impressive. Like, literally everyone for the Pacers who's played has played well. As Bridges fastball, but we've seen enough from LaMelo in terms of his incredible passing ability there with and
a key role on some of their playoff teams the last couple of years before coming on over to Indiana. Signed that free agent deal a couple of summers ago, but Taze 124 to 93 as Keelan Martin decision that was to make. And the reports about, well, maybe Nate Bjorkman's job security. How about that finish?
Yeah, it has not been a pretty sight for Charlotte, and we talked about it earlier, though. Listen, they have had a solid season and a lot to build on, some incredible young talent. I expect a lot of intensity. You know, there's no love lost between those two organizations. As Cassius Stanley able to step into the game and does what the Pacers have been doing all game long. Hornets team. And you know what? Based on how things have been going, you would expect Washington to have a great chance to get this win on the road.
As they will await the loser of that Boston-Washington matchup that comes your way next. All the questions that the Pacers had to answer.